No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to compare myself to somebody else. But unless I do it for motivation. Darlene Smith, sharing is caring, tips of the day. I don't know if you do, but everybody does it sometimes, and they compare themselves, their lives, to somebody else's life. And, well, that can be a good thing and a bad thing, but let's use it for the positive, right? That's what sharing and caring is all about. And, people do compare in everyday life. Now, if you compare yourself to, there's two ways of doing it. Comparing yourself to somebody who doesn't have as much as you do. So it makes you feel good, you're better. But here's the positive. Comparing yourself to somebody who has some of the traits that you're looking for to better your life, well, that can be the positive. If there's always people that are worse off than ourselves, and there's always people better than ourselves. We're just kind of in the middle. But we don't want to focus on those. We want to focus on our own selves and making our own selves better. Focus on what you don't have in your life. It's just, you're going to set yourself up for failure because it's a losing battle. What's your goal? Your goal is don't judge yourself by other people's yardsticks, their standards. Use your own. Here's a key. Comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, not to who someone else is today, right? It's focusing on the best version of yourself. And sometimes, we just beat ourselves up because we're just comparing. And, hey, it's not motivating, it's demotivating. It's the battle that we can never win. So what are some tips to help, stop comparing yourself to others? One of the things, of course, is being aware and avoid some of those, triggers that we had. Start noticing situations that may cause you to play the comparison game. Maybe it's social media. Maybe it's a certain person who's constantly, bragging and make you feel inferior. No, maybe it's certain activities where you feel discontented with your life. So being aware and kind of catch yourself, okay, it's done. We're not going to do that. Reminding yourself that other people's outside, you can't compare to their insides. Let me repeat that. Reminding yourself that people's outsides, you can't be compared to their insides. Key the lesson there. You can't use their outward appearance to judge the reality in their life. One of the key things, of course, is being grateful for what you have. What's good in your life? You got to remind yourself that every day. Gratitude, so important, right? And, if you're going to use comparison to others, just use it for the motivation to improve what actually matters in your life. Maybe it's a case you need to just tell yourself a better story, right? Telling yourself that you're one of empowerment, strength, optimism. It's a better story. And hey, it's spring. Here's a saying, water your own grass. When we focus on other people, we lose that time that we could otherwise invest in ourselves. Investing time in yourself is one of the best things you can do. I love this. You don't grow grass by focusing in the neighbor's gardens. We nurture our own. Hey, you are great now, so don't compare yourself to others. Just be a better version of yourself.